We often hear about AI revolutionizing science, but what's holding it back from making truly groundbreaking discoveries on its own? A recent paper explores this very question, arguing that simply making AI models bigger isn't the answer. Instead, we need to completely rethink how they work. Here's why this is important. The researchers point out three major roadblocks for today's AI. First is the abstraction gap. AI can process data, but it often struggles to form deep, flexible concepts about how the world works. Second is the reasoning gap. AI is great at spotting patterns, but often confuses correlation with causation. Like thinking a rooster's crow causes the sun to rise just because they happen together. Finally, and most critically, there's the reality gap. Most AI systems are disconnected from the real world, trained on static data sets instead of interacting with and experimenting on their environment. To solve this, the paper outlines a blueprint for a new kind of system, an active inference AI. You can think of this as an AI scientist that doesn't just analyze data, but actively participates in the scientific process. This AI would have a persistent memory, building an ever-growing map of knowledge about the world. This map isn't just a collection of facts, it's built on cause and effect. Let's explore what they found. The core idea is a closed loop of discovery. The AI starts with an internal model of how it thinks something works. Based on this model, it predicts what might happen if it runs a specific experiment. It then actually performs that experiment, either in a hyper-realistic simulation or by controlling equipment in an automated lab. The most important part is what happens next. If the result is unexpected, a moment of empirical surprise, the AI uses that new information to fundamentally update and correct its internal model. It's a continuous cycle: think, act, learn, and rethink. So, what does this mean in practice? This architecture isn't about replacing human scientists. In fact, the researchers argue that human judgment is a permanent and essential part of the system. Experiments can produce messy, ambiguous results, and a human expert's intuition is needed to guide the AI and make sense of the uncertainty. This human AI team could dramatically speed up discovery in fields like medicine, materials science, and physics, with the AI proposing and running thousands of experiments, and the human providing crucial oversight and insight. It's a vision for an AI that is less of a know-it-all oracle and more of a curious, hands-on lab partner. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more AI research made simple.